Hi. So, honestly, this is the third time trying to record this, so hopefully nothing wrong happens. But welcome back. It's had my break, and I'm currently on the new Aeroteam server, which is very plane related and vehicle related. And I decided to make an A319 line, so I'll be showing off like 12 liveries, not with interiors because I was lazy. Well, they have interiors, but they're just the same thing. So this does use, as you can see, make use of a custom texture pack, but that the Aero team did create. I will put a link to their website down below, so you guys can also use this for Java Edition on specifically 1.14. And I like it. It's really nice. I do use their custom models for sideways slabs and stuff, which you'll see in this plane. I do plan to make a tutorial. There will be minor adjustments to the plane itself, so it's a little bit better. But other than that, I think I can get started here. So, this is just the A319. Some of the planes do have the not the radical. Some of them do have the normal, more efficient, well, not normal, but the more efficient winglets, but majority of them do operate with the sharklets, which are showcased right there. There are two engine variants, like the IAE, or whatever. I don't know the engine names, and you'll see on the Air Canada and a couple others. The other engine, I just don't know what they are. So yeah, links in the description for some of this stuff so you can know what to do. Well, and test out the pack, and I'll put the IP address for the server actually in the description if you ever want to check it out. And I honestly highly suggest it. It's a cool server. Community is pretty nice. So, yeah. Getting started, you got the little stubby nose of the Airbus family, cockpit window, pitot tubes, uh, nose landing gear with gear doors, yeah, extensions and stuff, airfoil extensions, this thing, which I don't know what it is, but it was on there, so yeah. Main landing gear, which does use the sideways slabs I was talking about earlier, so looking pretty spicy. Flapjack fairings, oh my gosh, taxi! Okay, whatever. Wing, vertical and horizontal stabilizers, really looking pretty spicy. Can go inside doors. So this is the L1 and R1 doors that you would usually enter from this door. So doors, like in general on this server, are trash. Don't know why, they just bug out. So I'd use trap doors, but honestly, looks not half bad. So it's a cockpit with the side yokes or whatever. I don't know. Don't bully me. Flight panel, all that goodness, looking nice. Then just a regular economy seating because it's just kind of a basic layout. Then, from what I saw on the A319 on several seat maps, the lavatories would be put in different positions, like they would be both here or like both back there or in this configuration. So I stuck with this one. So there's a galley, lavatory, and oop, oop, nope, nope, give me back. Uh, okay, back. So it just used trapdoors, but looks fine. More galley, quote unquote lavatory. So yeah, that's the blank livery. Beacon light up there too. So that's pretty much it for the blank livery. We can get started completely with the normal liveries. I don't know what they're talking about, but whatever. No, my compass. I need that. Starting off, we have British Airways, which is actually the first livery I did, because I was trying to make an airport, but it kind of flopped on it, so I did this. Apparently I added more detail because there's a freaking button, don't know what that is, but this uses the sharklet winglets, pretty spicy. Blue engines, the blue underbelly. What I did with the gear door, I just made it lighter so it's more apparent that it's actually the gear doors. Yeah, underbelly with the wing box, or gear, yeah, wing box. Registration, don't know what that is, don't remember at least. Saw that British Airways put the little red stickered things on the ends of the winglets, so have that modeled here. That just states British Airways. Crown, I know that is. The little swoosh, which I personally like. That's a little SATCOM, I'm assuming, with a beacon light. The British Airways logo on the tail, which doesn't look too half bad, but could obviously need work, whatever. So yeah, that's pretty. I'm kind of pretty happy with this livery. Don't know what that is. It's One World or something. I don't remember. But yeah. Up next, though, this is Air Canada. Then honestly, don't really know where to start. This does use someone actually got this right away. It was nice. Ooh, little buggy. No. There we go. While I'm here, actually, this is the mask. That's the best I could do, but it doesn't look half bad, which is kind of nice. Don't remember what team this is. That's why I'm not gonna try. This is the Leaf. It just states Air Canada, beacon light, airfoil extensions, the usual. The different engine variant besides the IAE, don't remember. I don't want to get flying, but that's what I remember hearing. Most airlines don't put the red wing sticker, flap track fairing tip stickers, so that's modeled. Tail, tried doing it, but that's just how it turned out, sadly. It's not horrible, but it could use work, obviously. That just states Airbus A319 or A319. This is just registration and flag. Don't know if that's Canada's flag or something. I don't remember. But yeah, interior wise though, it's all just the same because honestly I was kind of lazy except for maybe Delta, which I just added Delta like Comfort Plus. But I'll get to that. But yeah. Up next though, Spirit. So this is not your normal, well I guess it is normal, but this is not the one Spirit plane you would see usually, because usually they're yellow, but this one I thought it just looked way hella prettier, so, and more just unique and challenging, so I did it, and it's just like their gray, like gradient livery and stuff. It just states Spirit here. This would be an S, but you know, block limitations states A319 underbelly, looking nice. Engine, don't remember what that states specifically. The United States flag and registration. Then the tail, which has the same gradient pattern as over there, and just states Spirit again. So, this is one of my favorite, honestly, out of all of them. Obviously, same interior. No any point, but, you know. Ooh. Yeah. There's that. Taxi's bored. That sucks. Interesting livery next. We have South African. It's either Airways or Airlines. I don't remember. Don't bully me. That's uses normal chocolates. Engines here. Pretty basic. Don't remember what group this is, but I have that showed. Don't remember what that text says. I know that just says South African Airways. I don't remember. I I honestly don't remember. That states pretty sure Airbus A319 registration, South African flag. The flag is on the tail, which turned out pretty decently. So, yeah. Up next, though, we have Lufthansa in the new 2018 livery. Pretty sure it's 2018 at least. This does use the different engine variant besides that long skinny version, so you can actually see what it looks like now. It's looking pretty good. A gold/yellow blob right there. I don't remember what it was. This pretty sure just the Lufthansa logo, pitot tubes, all that. That just simply states Lufthansa. Satcom all the way over there in the back. Pretty sure it's Satcom. Don't remember though. I'm not gonna. I don't know. This is just some random text that I don't remember what it was. So, this the German flag registration that's on both sides. So, the Lufthansa flag, which not flag logo, which just consists on smooth quartz and purpur, and that's the best I can get at such a small scale. Ooh. So, not horrible. Yeah, interior's not changed because I'm pretty sure I just copied and pasted it. But yeah, moving on though, we have the United new livery from that just released in 2019, and I was in Chicago the day they were releasing it in O'Hare, but I was on the way home, but whatever. That's a story time for later. But this does use the new livery, which has this blue wavy slope thing, which is recreated here with the light gray underbelly shown here. Woo! The blue engines, blue sharklets, Satcom, tail, which was a pain in the butt to do, but it still looks somewhat decent. And I don't know what to think about it. It's weird. This is just the American flag, or the U.S. flag, whatever, same thing. And the registration. Don't think there's really much else to really show, because it's just United, and I'm too lazy to fix the interior or make it, so United. Not my personal favorite or best, but, it's something. Up next, though, we do have good grief, I was going to say United again. This is clearly not United when it's American. This is American Airlines. Uses those chonkier engines, so the majority of them seem to use the new, more efficient winglets, so I added that instead. This tail was actually really fun to make, so that was nice. I don't seem to have the registration anywhere on this, but imagine there being registration. It would be right over there. So, but back up front, that is definitely One World. This is the just American logo, and it just states American on both sides, so no interior changes at all, because I'm lazy. Ugh. No beacon light, which there should have been probably. Oh, never mind, it's down there. But yeah, that's American. It's not bad. I really like it, honestly, so. Next up, though, Delta, which was actually quite strange, because I never really knew that Delta operated the A319. I know they operate like the A320 and stuff, but never this, so this was kind of fun. Now this does operate with the sharklets, the thicker, chonkier engines, just like American. SkyTeam, this one I actually know, I'm pretty sure it's SkyTeam logo, so this is the Delta logo, and just states simply Delta. Beacon light and a little tiny Satcom antenna or something. I don't know. Don't bully me. And then the underbelly, which slowly gets thicker through the gear bay, the wing box, then just kind of fades out again. So I have that modeled. the registration and the American flag again, because it is an American airline. So then the Delta tail, which I guess could use some work, but it's not horrible, so it's not bad. Delta, I actually did do quote-unquote interior, but it's literally just, I know it's wrong, because this is definitely like a European-styled back, but whatever. But I did add like Comfort Plus or whatever, but you know, no need. This is more of a livery showcase, not an interior showcase. So, anyways, I'm sorry if there's a little like cut there, but this is next up S7 Airlines, which is weird to make in Minecraft because of the textures, which, yeah. Anyways, this is actually in their One World livery, which I'd rather honestly do because it looks not as bad. But this does use the sharklets. This states S7 as best as I could here, as you can try and see S7. Yeah. This does say registration and something else. I'm not sure though. That's the Russian flag right there, as best as I could. This says proud member or member of One World. And then it says S7 right there. And several little satcoms, I believe. And then beacon light, yeah. The chunky engines. And then no made interior because I'm stupid lazy. Anyways, moving on from that, I guess, we can get on to our final few. Next, we do have Avianca, which is also kind of a fun livery to see and make. This does use the more efficient winglets, which is modeled here in their little pattern that Avianca has. The skinnier IEE engines with the little logo. Avianca's logo again in button red. Flag, but I don't know what it is. It states simply Avianca. Same on the other side right here. Registration, the tail, which has like, it swoops down in close to the wing box, then it swoops just up and kind of mixes together. So that's kind of a nice thing. The tail has the flag again up there, I believe. So yeah, and Avianca was actually one of the few airlines to actually put the little red stickers on the end again, just like British Airways. So yeah. Into our final two, we have the Easyjet and the Old Livery, which is kind of weird, but you know, it works. I got chonky boy engines. I just believe it just says Easyjet right there. The sharklets. And then Easyjet, weirdly enough, paints their flap track fairings orange. So I have that modeled as best as I could here. Just simply states easyjet.com. Registration with a flag, I believe. Easyjet again with the orange tail. And I effed up a little. Boop. There we go. Don't know what that was about. Interior wise, I can't get in. It's just, I mean, it's all economy, but this is obviously wrong. So, yeah, Easyjet. It's kind of a nice livery, though. It's very vibrant, especially the new one. So, I'm pretty sure that just states A319 or Airbus A319 again. So, nice. Then our final livery for the day is Allegiance. Another American-based airline, a very budget-wise. It uses the sharklet winglets, chunky boy engines, pitot tubes, all that. Simply just states Allegiant with their little logo up here. This says like travel something, don't know. This does have the, what is it, 8 exit configuration instead of 6. So there's just 2 more extra exits because it's in all economy configuration, but can't really do that, and it's wrong anyways. So next, but coming back to the tail, it just states the registration back here, and then with the little swoop, the green, well, not little, clearly, the swoop, blue swoop thing, whatever, that goes towards the edge of the wing box again with the sun logo that they have there. And it's honestly just a nice, it's just not a simple livery, but it is a nice livery to make. So props to Allegiant, I guess. But that honestly does conclude all of the liveries that I do have for the A319 today. I hope you did enjoy this video, and I do hope to do a tutorial. The model slash build itself will be a little bit updated, so it looks a lot prettier and a lot more accurate. So I really hope that does happen, but thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time.